Check out what's trending in this week's Afro here on The Rundown. Welcome to The Rundown, sponsored by Be Inspired Global Media. I'm your host, Micha Green, and here are this week's trending stories. In national news, this week, American hero Congressman John Lewis is being laid to rest. Celebrations for Lewis's life included a horse-drawn carriage across the Edmund Pettus Bridge, lying in state in the Capitol Rotunda, which is a huge deal because although other Black people have been honored by lying in state in the Capitol, Lewis is the first African-American lawmaker to lie in state in the Capitol Rotunda, where there was also a service and distant public viewing. And lastly, Lewis's beloved Georgia remembered him as he was also able to lie in state at the Georgia Capitol before a private family funeral and internment. As he's being laid to rest, the Afro continues to remember the legacy of Congressman John Lewis, and again, we salute you. Job well done. Also trending is that classic Black shows are coming to Netflix, and let me just say, I'm so ready for this nostalgia Netflix is bringing. Netflix strong Black lead announced that Moesha, The Game, Sister Sister, Girlfriends, The Parkers, Half and Half, and One on One will be making its way to Netflix between August 1st and October 15th. Many people are excited, although others are hinting that while Netflix is at it, some other classic shows should also be making the cut, including The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Martin, and the Wayans Brothers. The shows that they already have lined up are giving me all the throwback feels though, and I cannot wait. Let us know in the comments which shows you're looking forward to seeing on Netflix. In Baltimore news, COVID is causing chaos for some in Baltimore City. The Afro will keep you up to date on what's happening in Baltimore City and COVID. And remember, please stay safe. And in DC news, mask on, always mask on, or whatever Future said. No, but really, DC Mayor Muriel Bowser is not playing when it comes to masks. The mayor has issued an order that masks must be worn at all times once stepping out of one's house. This comes as the COVID-19 pandemic continues to spread in the nation's capital. Mayor Bowser has created a list of more than 25 states that are considered high risk. And if a Washingtonian visits any of those locations, they have to quarantine for 2 weeks. While some might consider Maryland or Virginia high risk, since it's part of the DMV, Mayor Bowser is exempting Maryland and Virginia as part of the required quarantine state list. Go to afro.com to check out all of our stories, or just subscribe to the website for instant access. And don't forget to like and share this video, and subscribe to the Be Inspired Global Media YouTube channel for more content sponsored by the Afro. Again, I'm your host, Micha Green, and make sure you tune into next week's edition of The Rundown.